Oh, hello guys. Today we're reading a book called Funny Fisi. Okay, let's start. Like this. Funny Fisi. Let's start reading. Nuru was camping with his classmates at a campsite out of town. They were asleep in a tent out in the open. It was very quiet in the night. Only the occasional crickets could be heard. Suddenly, Nuru heard laughter. It sounded like someone had just been told a very funny joke and was laughing hard. He sat up in his sleeping bag to listen more keenly, and he heard it again. This time there was lots of laughter. The several people were happy. He started laughing along, and the boys in his tent joined along with him. Soon they were all laughing so hard that tears were rolling down their cheeks, and they could not control themselves. The laughter was genuinely someone to read that word. The following day, Nuru and the boys in his tent were very sleepy. They had laughed late into the night and had barely slept. They were woken up very early in the morning before the sun rose to go for a game drive in the park. The sleepy boys yawned as they stumbled into the van and struggled to keep their eyes open during the drive. "Why are you boys so sleepy?" asked the camping coach, Mr. Hammer. "We did not sleep much. The people laughing at night kept us awake, and we even laughed along with them," responding Nuru. Mr. Hammer inquired, further people laughing? "There is nobody else out there." "Yes, Mr. Hammer, people were laughing. We all heard them," insisted Nuru. Their laughter went like this: "Hee, hee, 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 hee." Hearing this made Mr. Hammer break into laughter, and the boys couldn't help but laugh along, and soon everyone in the van was bawling. Wait, was it? Yes. After he was able to compose himself, Mr. Hammer spoke. "Well, boys, I believe you must have heard Fisi laughing. That's the reason we came to this camp, so you can see it and learn more about Fisi." "What is Fisi?" asked asked the boys. Fisi is the Swahili word for hyena, and the sound that they make is the laughter that you hear, explained Mr. Hammer. Boys, look outside your window. Can you see those 4 brown spotted animals? Do you mean those ugly looking dogs? Pointed Nuru. And look, their front legs are longer than their hinds. And they look like stray dogs. If I looked like that, I am not sure I would be laughing. All the children were now looking carefully at the 4 hyenas in the bush. They were feasting on an animal and did not seem bothered by the van that had stopped beside them. Mr. Hammer stood and explained, "Fisi is a powerful animal. Many people think that it is not a hunter because of its size and that it waits for other animals to hunt and then eat their leftovers. This type of feeder is called a scavenger." He paused as he observed the boys, who were now staring intently. But this is not entirely true. Hyenas are skilled hunters. They hunt in a group called a clan. Their short hind legs make them walk funnily. This feature, however, enables them to run for a long time, to outrun their prey by endurance rather than speed. The animal that they are hunting will eventually tire and slow down, and that is when the hyenas attack. This makes them the most successful hunters because they are almost certain that they will get food when they go out for a hunt. Nuru and the boys observed the fisi in awe. How many more pages? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Now I'm in this one. Mr. Hammer continued, "The fisi also have mighty jaws and strong teeth, which enables them to chew bones completely and also eat the hard skin they hide. They do not waste any part of the animal that they have hunted." Wait a minute. Okay. Nuru thought about how his mama always insisted that he should always finish the food on his plate and not waste any. He wondered if Mama knew about hyenas and concluded that she probably does. Mr. Hammer went on. "Can you see the spots on the hyena?" The boys nodded. "Well, each fisi has an individual spot pattern that does not change and give each one a unique identifier similar to the human fingerprints. Nuru asked, "So the hyena loves the way dog barks?" Mr. Hammer smiled. "That is correct. They make this sound when they are hunting or when they are eating as a group." The van was now pulling away and they were heading back to their campsite. Nuru looked at the hyenas and was sure they were smiling back at him. "Mr. Hammer, said Nuru. "I think I know why the fisi laughs." "Why do they laugh?" inquired Mr. Hammer. Nuru smiled back. "They laugh because even though they look small, funny, and weak, they are quite strong and clever animals, and so they laugh at other animals and us because we underestimate their abilities. They are funny fisi." And he proceeded to make the sound he. This made everyone in the van laugh again as they drove off. Back in the bush, Fisi laughed in response to them. So now the pictures. Fisi, the camp, the people who are laughing, people who are laughing again, laughing till the tears came to the cheeks. At the morning, going to the barn, the grass, seeing the hyena eating an animal, buffalo, hyena in the plates, hyena, wolf, hyena, the van. Then we're done. So like and subscribe.